Hey everybody, old folks here. Kingdom Wars is over. People are always like, well, my leader won't give out goods right after it's over. I want my stuff. And, it's like, okay, well, who do I give it to? We always play it based on where you finish up is where you get it. But it's real hard for the average person. You can try and write lists of who gets what. Me, I kind of cheat. I take my cell phone. I take pictures, and that way I can then say, okay, I need to give out. So we're going to give out the top 6 here. So I'm going to give out, if we look here, I know I'm number 6, and Bloody Mary was number 1. Let's check my other thing. So outside of there now it becomes what we call a crapshoot, because you have to look through it. So, I'm looking for G-Sauce, I'm looking for James, asking him Funny Shell. So, it's one of these things where you're like, man, I've got to scroll through all my members to find the people. And that becomes very painful, because, if you could only get one gift and not any other gifts, it would be great, but it doesn't work that way. You can only get one of each, but you could get multiple ones if somebody wanted. So James was 1, James 6 number 2. Let's see, Funny Shell. This is what you have to do as a leader. People don't realize sometimes the pain you have to do. Oop, there it was. Justice, he was 1, and Funny Shell, and all I need left is Asian. I don't know how he says his name. He'll probably get mad at me. I'm okay with that. Let's see here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, don't click OK. Come on. There he is. All right. So there's all 6 of them. Everybody that earned the top 6, you click confirm, you click OK, and obviously it's gone from there. Same thing happens here. I look at my list, I say, okay, who's number 7, 8, 9, 10. I give out 10 of those, and that's what you do. It takes time. I'm not going to bore you with it. People always ask me, what's the best way to do this? I know some alliances, they don't use this. They give it out to their leaders, and the rest of the members are hosed. That's not the way we want it to work. So however you place is how you get awards. We want it to be as fair as possible. Those that work the hardest get it. Kind of go from there. Some alliances I know do it differently. Sometimes they just randomly pick numbers or other ways, or they take turns. Every member gets the top one at least at one point until everyone's gotten the top one. And that works best for whoever, is obviously in charge, and however you set it up. But however you set it up, stick to it, because when you start changing it, people get upset. So just kind of make sure from that. If you make a mistake, like last time I made a mistake and I missed a name, person like, hey, where's my reward? I'm like, oh, I'm bad, own up to it. I said, hey, I totally misclicked it, I'm bad, what can I do to make up for it? And they're like, no, I just appreciate you telling me, what happened. So it's not easy, it's tough. And the sad part is, let's be honest, everybody wants the top. But, I can't tell you the best system. I mean, people that work hard are like, why am I working hard if I'm not going to get it? Obviously, there was a huge discrepancy here. But, you look at these guys here, it was 1 away. And if this team's just doing everybody gets a turn versus this team where, it's what you put in, you'll see a lot more of that. So sometimes, I mean, those 1 points do matter. But let me know your thoughts. It's not easy being in charge. It takes a lot more work than people think sometimes. When you screw up, you get in trouble. So hope you all have a great one. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.